What is up, everybody? It's Conical Mine, and I'm back with episode 9 of my Let's Play on Bedrock Minecraft, and I completely forgot, like, the update. Version 1.16 is here, so, you know what, we can actually go to the nether. I completely forgot about that, but I'm kind of glad that I never went to the nether. I know I'm still on the loading screen, but, you know what, that's kind of insane that I completely forgot about that. Although I was hyped yesterday, I was like, yes, 1.16's coming out. And then I woke up this morning and I was like, oh my god, I'm so tired. Also, I have a copy of the Let's Play just so that I could plan out the path. Don't worry. So we're going to get straight into the world. And I put a poll out on Amino again because, you know what, it actually worked out so much better than just trying to plan out my own videos, is asking people what they want to see. So I put a poll out and it was only 2 options this time because we started the road. I'm actually going to finish this in the start of the video. I'm not going to record it because it might be quite boring, but as you can tell by the title and thumbnail of the video, we're going to be working on some of the animal farms today. So if you watched the previous episode, you will know that we have... where is my clock? My clock is here. If you watched the previous episode, you will know that over here beside this tower, we actually started to make our paths, our roads towards the village, and we've got them cut into different sections. So here we've got the bridge and it sort of fades away, there's a few holes in it. And right here, up until the end of this sort of old path, this road, this stone road, this is roughly where the end of the farms is going to be, in line with this beautiful ravine. So yeah, we are going to probably, obviously, landscape a bit. Gonna do a bit terraforming. I'm not too sure about putting anything here. I might just put another path coming out, going down to the fishing hut, and obviously fix that fishing hut because it does not fit with this theme. But back behind this, I'm not too sure about putting farms back here either, so I'm probably going to fix this area here and put some farms here as well as over there, because we have the bee farm right there, which we also need to fix. So I think first on the agenda is to sleep, and then I'm going to finish the path, and I'll show you guys once I'm finished the path, and then maybe by the end of the video we will go to the nether for the first time, or maybe next episode will be the nether. You guys let me know in the comments section, you know. It's up to, oh yeah, I changed my spawn. Okay, it's up to you guys. You guys, please tell me what you want. Do you want to go to the nether next episode? Because we have the obsidian here to go to the nether. Or do you want to wait a wee bit? I'm not really prepared for the nether, to be honest. But it'll be fun. You know, it'll be new. And it's 1.16, it's the nether update. We need to go to the nether. So, yeah, I'm going to get on with this road. And I will see you guys once I'm finished it. Okay, so something I thought I would just point out, as I was heading to continue with the road, I switched to my sword and noticed something around the writing on the sword, you know, like the writing on each item that makes it kind of hard to read. You know, it's been changed. There's now like a black box around the writing, so I guess that's cool. That's something in the update. Or maybe I've just been oblivious and never noticed it before. Who knows, it might be the second one. It probably is the second one. I'm a very oblivious person. But regardless, I'm gonna get on with this road. So I will see you guys once I'm finished. Okay, so I am now finished making the path. The path ends about here. Go away. Next to the village breeder. You know, the very bright, well done village breeder that has a baby in it. It should do it. Yep, right there. See that? That's a baby. Yep, cool. So at least that works. We know that works. That's good. So the path does end just before the village breeder, but I think that's far enough for now. I do want to make a nicer path to go through the village, so I'm just gonna walk back home via the path and the bridge and stuff like that. I had to make a bridge to get over the water, and yeah, this is it. It's not rickety at all, but you know what? I'm happy with how it came out. I did end up giving up with going at different angles quite early on, but that won't work. But no, it won't. Oh well, future me's problem. I ran out of coarse dirt and then realised I had loads of gravel on me, so that wasn't too much of a problem. I did forget to fill in this bit because I went to collect wood from the trees around, but you know what, it's nothing big. Like I'm still filling it in as I go. So you know, these will be the last blocks that I have to place. But that's about as random as I can get. I just kind of went through and dug holes where one thing would go, and then didn't dig holes where other things would go, and then placed them, and then went back and dug more holes. That makes sense, right? And then I just sort of left all the bits of grass to do as I went past, because these took ages to grow. Also, this is probably the worst part of the road. I used way too many slabs, but I'll keep that in mind for future reference, not to use so many slabs in one place. Like, as you can tell, you just sort of dip down in a bunch of places, so there's a tip: don't use too many slabs. It ends up looking rubbish, and you end up bouncing all over the place. But we did finish it. We finished the road, and I am happy with it. It's a bit iffy. It could have been done a lot better, but at the end of the day, we've got a road, a path that leads to the village, and I will terraform around it off camera because that's probably one of the most boring parts, and I probably suck at that the most, so I need to concentrate the most on that. Yeah, and then it leads on to this. This is probably my favourite road because it was easiest to do and it contrasts the most. So yeah, next we need to start making the what's it called? The animal farms. So I'm just gonna start placing dirt and creating a bit of an area to make the farms. So, but that looks good. I think if we then do this, and then there we go. That should be okay. Right, so if we just do this, I have no idea how to terraform or anything, and I suck at it. So what we end up with maybe, or probably will be, completely different from what I envisioned, but at the end of the day, at least I'm trying new things. I used to hate trying new things in Minecraft. I just wanted to stick with what I knew because I didn't want things to look rubbish, although they always ended up looking rubbish. But I think that's the thing with life in general. You just want to stick with what you know because obviously you don't know other things. And that's not the way you're supposed to live your life. You're supposed to live life experimenting and finding things that you might not have necessarily known you wanted to do, but you know what, you find it interesting. So yeah, there's my little tip. I used to hate the thought of going into the army and fighting, but now I want to be a Navy and then be a Navy and engineer. I want to be an engineer in the Navy, and it's not the same as the army. It's not the same as fighting, but at the end of the day, it's still something I never used to want to do. Was put my life at risk for others that I didn't know, and whilst I won't be putting my life at risk necessarily, it's still something I want to do because this is my country after all, and I've lived here 18 years, so you know what? Yeah. Also, the day of filming this, so today, potentially the same day this goes up, I graduated yesterday. Like, I had an online graduation, and it was probably the worst thing I have ever done in my life, because that was an hour of my life I could have spent making a YouTube video, but I didn't make a YouTube video yesterday. I meant to do this yesterday, but I didn't do it yesterday because I was at an online graduation that was rubbish, and it was seriously rubbish. But I can't wait for prom. Just gonna be honest there. I never wanted to go to prom, but now I do because there's some cool teachers that came on my last year, and we're gonna get drunk together. Yeah, I live in Scotland. If you live in America and you're like, why are you getting drunk at prom? It's because I live in Scotland and most of my year's 18. Or majority of it. Yeah. I would say majority. There's quite a few people who are like 17, just turned 17, whatever. So yeah. There we go. Got a nice area to start with. Bring that over here. Think that looks okay. Probably not, but we're going with it. It's very doubled up in a lot of places, but you know what? I've got an area. I'm gonna stick with it. There we go. There we go, guys. And girls. I don't discriminate. That's good. We just need to remember not to mine straight down whilst we're here, because we will inevitably fall to our death. And I'm gonna fill part of this in as well. Not all of it. Still a nice way to get down into the ravine, but you know what? I don't want to fall. Okay, so I have zero plans on how this is gonna look, but I think I'm just gonna time lapse it, and we're gonna make the cow farm first. So yeah, let's do this. We are very close to that goal. So make sure you sub to the channel and you like the video and you interact with these videos by commenting, or if there is any cards ever in the video, click on them and do what the cards say. Like if it's a poll, oh my god, okay, right, cool. If it's a poll, take part in the poll, because the polls will probably consist of stuff like what do you guys want, what would you guys rather see, stuff like that. Also, seriously, for anybody thinking about starting up YouTube, go join the YouTubers Amino, because I thought it was going to be a bit iffy to begin with, and then when I actually joined it, you know what, those people, they're like family to me. Yeah, I do not regret. Okay, right, beetroot seeds. I do not regret joining that Amino at all, and that's not just me saying that because I'm a leader in it, that's me saying it because I genuinely do not regret that at all. Everybody's like family. Everybody's really close. It's a good place to start off YouTube. So yeah, I think that's enough of me rambling on. This farm here, even though it's manual, it's pulling in quite a few crops, and we're just gonna like give up all the beets just now. Yeah, the beetroot, we're just gonna plant all the potatoes. There we go. Let's go back down and put this in our barrel, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, do all that cool stuff, and I'll see you guys then. Bye.